Hi there, good morning. My name's Bob Sima,
And I'm Shannon Plummer.
and together we are called Where
Where
the
the
Light
Light
Gets
Gets
In.
In.
And we're so grateful to be here. Thank you, Lisa, for inviting us. We have a short message and some music and maybe a little dancing for y'all. And we're just going to kind of jump right in, and we're just going to ask you all to just take a moment and just breathe everything out. Just big sigh, just breathe it all out. Take a big breath in with your nose. Sigh it out again. Come on. Come on, just one more. Here we go. Breathe it in. And sigh it out. Now, I invite you to keep your eyes closed for just a moment. We're just going to begin with a little centering.
So, through that inhale and that exhale, we know that we are connected. We are fully 100% connected to the Christ that is within us. Each and every one of us, each and every cell, each and every thought, each and every word that comes from us. That is the connection to the Christ within. And as we purify those words and those thoughts into our actions, we know that we are a representation of the Christ. With that, we simply say Amen, and so it is.
Today we want to reflect on the idea of our ability to sink into knowing full well that our thoughts can create our world. And you already know this, don't you? You know that when you think something, it just sort of shows up. And we're going to share this first song. This song was written because I put up a hummingbird feeder. And that was the only reason this song's created. You guys like hummingbirds? I mean, they come around in the summertime, so we should be seeing them here in Florida in June, in the beginning of this month. So I put up the hummingbird feeder, expecting hummingbirds, and none showed up. And I was disappointed. And I almost took the hummingbird feeder down. And I didn't. I left it up. No, actually, I did take the hummingbird feeder down. I gave up very quickly. This is an old story. I almost forgot how this goes. Took the hummingbird feeder down, and a few days later, I was sitting in an upstairs bedroom, and I looked over. I was getting out of bed in the morning, and I looked over, and there's a hummingbird at my window. And now I can tell you.
What do you think he was saying to you?
Well, I will tell you in the song. And in the song, or after the song was written, I looked, through the process of writing the song, I looked up the hummingbird, and I looked up all the details on how many beats does their heart beat, how fast does their heart beat, and all these little details, and I learned everything about them, and I kind of turned it into my spirit animal, and it sort of became a thing. And then it ended up on my album covers, on our album covers, the new ones. People give us hummingbirds all the time. People just gift them to me. So when you think about something, you bring about something. And this is the example right here. And we want to invite you to sing along, clap along. It's a happy song. It's about joy. It's called Gravity. Come on, snap your fingers. Well, I woke up on the sunny side of the day, and a hummingbird came to my window and looked my way. He said, "Look at the big blue sky, baby. from a hummingbird, that's nice. 'Cause you're on 3 grams, you fit in my hand, that's some solid advice. I got big problems I found. He said, your only problem is you look it down. When I said, hey, hey, what's that sound? Come on, sing that with us. I said, hey, hey, what's that sound? Says gravity trying to hold me down. I said my back is slumped over from the weight on my shoulder. Said gravity can't hold me down. Gonna hold me down. Gonna hold me down. Well, I said now hummingbirds, they don't really hum, and their hearts beat faster than mine, 25 to 1. And his short little lifetime is burning up fast. I don't suppose it spends much time, baby, living in the past. Well, I said, hey, hey, what's that sound? Come on, sing it with us. I said, hey, hey, what's that sound? I said, hey, hey, what's that sound? Says gravity trying to hold me down. I said it's gravity trying to hold me down. I said it's gravity trying to hold me down. So hopefully that got you dancing a little bit. I mean, there's a moment in that song when you can actually do the hummingbird dance. So maybe if you ever get a chance to watch this video again when we get to that, or if you listen to it on the album, you can do the hummingbird dance and they flap their wings very, 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 very quickly.
Yes.
So
Yes, indeed. So you had a thought that you wanted to attract hummingbirds, huh? That's what you wanted.
yeah, I just became enamored with them, and then the more I became enamored with them, the more I attracted them into my life, and the more, whenever you think of a red car, like think about this, like you think about a red car, and then you leave and you start going out on the highway, you'll just see red cars everywhere, and that's the way it works, because what you think about, you bring about. It works with everything. It works, and it's not a trick. That's the thing that some people use, this sort of mind, this spiritual mind treatment, if you want to call it that. But they use that as a trick, and we don't use it as tricks. We use it for good. We use it for purpose.
With intention.
Yeah.
With our intention behind it, right? So my guess is that the universe was listening to you, but until you really, really, really put that loving intention behind it, the hummingbird wasn't ready to show up for him. But I think the other part of the lesson too is that the hummingbird finally came when, did you remember? In the morning. It was when Bob was getting out of bed that the hummingbird finally showed up at his window, and I'm sure he was like, hey, dude, I heard you had some really nice red-colored sugar water. Where is it? What's happening to it? So the morning is a magical time for us. And so I want you to think about for a few seconds, what's the first thing you do when you wake up? Very first thing you do. What do you think they're saying right now?
Hopefully you said smile. One of my favorite things to do is to say thank you. Before I even open my eyes, just to say thank you.
Well, so often the very first thing we do is we start thinking, right? Oh my goodness, what do I have to do today? What classes do I have? What homework do I have? What does my boss want me to do at work? We start thinking about our whole day, and it hasn't even started yet. We haven't even gotten our little lazy butt out of bed. So, what if we were intentional, that we were very, very, very specific about the first thought that we have as soon as we wake up? Maybe it won't be the first thought when we first practice it, but maybe the first thought comes in and we say, oh wait, I'm not ready for you yet. This is how I want to start my day. This is the first word I want to say. This is the first sentence I want to say. This is the intention that I want to set for my day. It is going to be a great day. Or thank you. The simple words of thank you. So what if we brought that? Guess what that does? That sets us up to experience that all day. Because that word and that thought then infuses into our actions. How beautiful is that? So, our thoughts, our words, all become our behaviors, all become our deeds, our actions, and how we show up in this world. So, when we bring intention and we bring a very particular desire to start our day, we can't help but feel it. And when we feel it and we get out of our mind and we bring that down into our heart, oh boy, we're setting up ourselves for complete success. Complete success. That intention will live in our hearts and our minds in both centers all day.
You can just start your day with this song right here. Right here. Good words, good thoughts, good deeds. 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 These are the things, these things that we need. From the time you rise to the time you sleep, every step you take, every breath you receive, do these. Everyone you pass on every street, every eye you meet, every friend you keep, do these. Do these. Do these. Alright, we want you to sing it along. Come on, put your hands together. Good words, good thoughts, good deeds. 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 These are the things, these things that we need. If you look back at the world from space, all you see is one human race. Do these. Do these. If you stand in the shoes of another you, will find these three things will set you free. You free. You free. Alright, y'all, come on, get up on your feet with us. Come on. Good words, good thoughts, good deeds. 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 These are the things, these things that we need. Well, the world it cries for your beauty inside. Can you hear it sing? Can you hear it scream? Do these. Do these. In the face of hate we separate, in the arms of love we radiate. Do these. Do these. Do these. Come on, y'all, last time. Sing it with us. Good words, good thoughts, breath you receive, do these. Everyone you pass on, every street, every eye you meet, every friend you keep, do these. Do these. Do these. Do these. And so that song came out of an old tenet from a very, very old religion called Zoroastrianism. And that was the major tenet of their religion: good thoughts, good words, good deeds. And there's a Chinese proverb that says the same thing. It said, your thoughts become your words become your action, and your action becomes your character, and your character becomes your destiny. So your thoughts become your words become your actions become your character, and your character becomes your destiny. So it all begins right here and in your heart. So we just want to invite you in to one final little prayer. Just close your eyes for a moment. And I just want to invite you to picture yourself tomorrow morning, because this is today, and tomorrow will come, right? And when tomorrow comes, just in your mind right now, just picture yourself starting your day out with a positive, affirming thought, whether it's gratitude or just appreciation or love, or just an intention of what your day is going to look like. So right now in this moment, just set that. You are going to do that tomorrow. Let's all just affirm, I'm going to do that tomorrow in my mind, right now. So that when you wake up tomorrow, you're going to remember this moment right here that you were in this prayer, in this thought, together with all these other folks, and you're going to remember this. So we're just going to take a deep breath in, and we're just going to let it out. Open your eyes up. We love you guys. We're so grateful that you brought us into your Sunday morning, your experience, whenever you're watching this. And we want to invite you to visit us on our website, posted here below.
Right.
We're going to send you guys a little special offer if you guys want to pick up a couple of CDs, and you can pull up that discount code, because we want you to get this music somehow as quickly as you can. So you can download it today. Just pull it right up and download it. Then when you listen to it tomorrow morning, right, in your morning meditation. So anyway, so grateful to be with you.
Yes.
And you all have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Namaste.